Ist ja ätzend. Ja gut. Muss ich woanders einkaufen. Ah, sein Grund.
But I don't get it. The Lloyd you all talked about would never act like that, right? What is he thinking? Come on, Zelos, I know you can explain this.
I'd like nothing more than to grant your wish, Marta, my angel. But I can't speak in Lloyd's place.
Is that all you can say? I trusted him because all of you did.
But it wasn't Lloyd who attacked Palmacosta and those other towns. I want to believe that the real Lloyd has a good reason for what he's doing.
And I'm saying I want to know what that reason is. If he'd just talked to us instead of giving us the cold shoulder, we might even be able to help him.
Marta.
I understand you feel partly responsible for the things the Vanguard's done, but it's not a child's place to pay for the mistakes of their parents. And directing all that frustration at Lloyd isn't the right answer either. Though I do wish Lloyd would have said something instead of just turning his back on us.
Zelos,
Fallen head over heels for me, have you?
You'd actually be pretty charming if you didn't say stuff like that.
Träum weiter. Da lassen, dich verliebt sich keiner. Gähn. Wie spät ist das eigentlich? 8:30, cool. Morgens. Ja, ich hätte mich noch mal hinlegen können. Ich hab heute nichts. Der Grund Teil 2.
Lloyd refused to talk to us.
But he did save Celis. We can rest assured he hasn't really changed.
Yes, I'm sure he'll be able to explain all of this someday.
Yep, sooner or later keeping so many secrets to himself will be impossible for a guy as trusting as Lloyd.
You're right. Oh, but I just hate not knowing the truth behind all this.
It looks as though all we can do now is wait.
Genau, alles was ihr könnt ist abwarten. Naja, ab ins Haus.
Oh, Lady Celis, I'm so glad to see that you're all right.
Tokunaga, I'm sorry for worrying you.
Tokunaga, Sebastian, see Celis to her bed.
Yes, sir.
Emil, my brother told me everything. I would be honored to give you Glaucius's core. Good luck on your quest.
Hä? Ach ja, stimmt, der verkauft und so weiter. Da war was.
Man, this thing just gets worse and worse. The Silverant dynasty, huh? I've no idea what went on in Silverant back when the worlds were still separated. But the Vanguard is dead set on getting revenge on the Church of Martel.
Were they planning on using Ratatosk's core to restore the dynasty?
Yes, they want to use it to destroy the Church of Martel, and the Tetha'alan royal family as well.
Ratatosk's core can do that?
They plan on using it for some weapon called a mana cannon.
No way!
Sheena, you've heard of it?
Yes, I've used one before. If left in the wrong hands, it could destroy the entire world.
I'll need to inform the church officials and His Majesty about this.
I'll head back to Isalia to tell everyone there. Is there any way we can get word to Professor Sage?
Leave that up to my Mizuho scouts. They'll find her and let her know.
Emil, what are you going to do next?
I'll go after the rest of the cores with Marta. That way we'll free Ratatosk and also stop the Vanguard from using the mana cannon. Right, Marta?
Right.
Then I shall continue to accompany you. I don't pretend to understand what Lloyd is thinking. But perhaps I could be of help the next time you face him.
Good idea. I'm going too. What I know about the mana cannon might come in handy. And I can't throw my support to Lloyd until I know what he's about.
Count me out. I'm sure Lloyd has his reasons. He would never do anything to put the world in danger. So I'm going after Lloyd.
I feel the same way as Zelos. I trust Lloyd no matter what. I want to find him and help him.
I wish you two luck. Well, I suppose we won't see each other for a while.
Yeah, take care.
Everyone, stay safe.
Zelos, Colette, thank you.
I'm so sorry. This is all my father's fault.
A child shouldn't have to apologize for what their parents do. Cheer up, Marta.
Well then, shall we?
Yeah.
Na dann. Gut, Team umstellen. Oh, nehmen wir Rico wieder rein. So. Ich müsste trotzdem mal irgendwo einkaufen. Das ist doch zum Kotzen. Dieser blöde Itemverkäufer. Kann man in Mal Tokio nicht mehr shoppen gehen. So ein Scheiß. Ich könnte vielleicht mal die Festbeleuchtung ausmachen in der nächsten Aufnahmepause. Mache ich auch in 25 Minuten eine. Dann wird erstmal gefrühstückt. Denn ich habe Hunger. Timing, ich habe gerade versehentlich eine Taste gedrückt und...
Now then, time to hunt for more Centurion's cores.
Indeed. The Temple of Earth isn't too far from here.
Earth. That would mean...
In theory, it would mean we should find Solemn's core.
What's the matter, Tenebrae? You don't sound too sure.
No, it's just... Recently, whenever we've been close to the Vanguard, I've felt the presence of Solemn's core.
Das sagst du jetzt.
So they already have it?
I cannot be certain, but Solemn's specialty is his ability to deceive his enemies. It could be connected to the effortless transformations of that foul-smelling man.
You think Dax is using the core? But wait, wouldn't you have sensed Solemn's presence if he was?
I'm afraid that his ode to seduction interferes with my senses too much for me to tell.
Well, if we go to the Temple of Earth, we'll know for sure, right?
Indeed. No use standing around discussing it. Let's head to the temple.
Right.
Ich gern wieder rum. Warum hat sich meine Uhr gerade umgestellt? So. Du blödes Teil! Solemns Kern. Doch nicht. Aber jetzt.
Solemn's core may not be here after all.
Oh yeah, the Vanguard might have it. Do you know, Marta?
No, I'm sorry. Ever since Daddy started to change, I've been avoiding him, so...
Hey, don't sweat it. Worrying about it won't help us now. Besides, things should clear up once we get to the Temple of Earth, right?
That's right. Let's hurry.
Na dann. Tempo. Vorher brauche ich irgendwas, wo ich einkaufen gehen kann. Nichts! Ach nee, doch. Irgendwas? Ach, scheiße. Ich gehe nach. Ey, ich will nach Flanouille. Willst du mich verkackeiern? Vielleicht komme ich ja so jetzt nach Flanouille. Nichts! Was soll denn der Scheiß? Ah, gehe ich halt in die Silja einkaufen. Meine Fresse. Wenn es nicht anders geht. Gott, das ist ja schlimm. Danke. So. Halt nein. Mach ich anders. Achso, die sind voll. Apfelgummi wird aber wohl nicht reichen, wa? Ach, scheiß drauf. Apfelgummi ist besser als gar nichts. Dann hole ich eine 20. So. Jetzt können wir gerne darüber nachdenken. Wenn mein Timer sich nicht immer verstellen würde, können wir gerne darüber nachdenken, dann halt den R-Zeppel dazu geben. So, wo haben wir denn? Eines bei Tokio, da. Ich muss mir ja nicht antun, wie der Charakter dahin latscht.
Halt! This area is strictly off limits.
Why? Did something happen?
It's all those earthquakes we've been having. The inside of the temple collapsed. It's a mess in there.
So we can't go inside?
Nope, don't think anyone's gonna be able to before they finish repairs.
What should we do?
Well, we could head to the Temple of Lightning in the meantime. A summon spirit used to be there, so the core could be as well, right?
Perhaps.
By the way, why don't we hatch Glockius's core before we set out again?
Oh, good idea. I almost forgot about it. We haven't touched it since we got it.
Yay, und wieder einer.
Now Glockius has awoken too. That's good.
Emil?
Perhaps he's simply exhausted from everything that's happened.
You may be right. Let's take him back to town.
Oh Gott. Immer diese Städtewanderung.
Emil, what's wrong?
Marta, it's you.
You're the other Emil, aren't you?
You can tell? Oh yeah, you didn't want me around.
No! It's just, ever since what happened, you only showed yourself when we were in battle, so I was worried about you.
You were? Come to think of it, you did stand up for me.
Huh?
Marta, do you need me?
Of course! You're Emil too.
So you don't mind if I show up again?
Of course not.
Thank you. Huh? Marta, what just happened?
What do you mean? We were talking.
Really?
I'm sorry, it's nothing. My mistake.
Oh, okay.
You should get some more rest.
Yeah, I'll do that. Good night, Marta.
Good night. Emil, what's happening to you?
Juhu, geheilt! Ah, na, wo muss ich denn lang? Da. Ist jedenfalls eine Tür. Nee. Da geht's runter. Ah, ich gerne schon wieder langsam. Ganz ehrlich, langsam muss das doch lästig werden. Das ist so eine Let's Player-Krankheit. Entweder gähnen oder husten. Mann, dieser scheiß Timer. Der stellt sich... Was soll die Kacke? Der stellt sich immer... Taste drücken vergessen. Das ist ja ätzend. Gleich suche ich mir was anderes. Ist denn jetzt der blöde Item-Shop wieder offen? Dann könnte ich noch Zitrusgele holen. Ach, was glaube ich denn? So. Wir wollten zum Tempel des Blitzes. Achso, nur falls ich es woanders noch nicht erwähnt habe. Skyward Sword kann ich momentan nicht aufnehmen. Da ich auf... Oh, Kapitel 6, dunkle Vorahnung. Da ich auf der Wii von meinem Freund spielen müsste und... Ja, ich müsste es updaten.
This is a restricted area.
Will aber nicht...
No one is allowed to enter.
A restricted area? But why?
None of your business. Now go!
Marta, are you okay?
What are you doing?
Excuse me, but if you would just listen to it...
Shut up, kid! Get out of here!
Emil!
Stop, that's enough.
Damn it. That's why I can't let you handle anything.
What are you mumbling about?
Huh.
Nobody lays a hand on Marta.
Wait, Emil! Please don't hurt them!
Why not? This fool just attacked you.
We need their help, Emil, so we can get inside the temple.
That won't be a problem if we kill them all.
Emil, you're in Ratatosk mode again. Pull yourself together. You've got to calm down and return to your normal self.
My normal self can't keep Marta safe.
Acting like this won't keep Marta safe either. Will it, Emil?
What?
Just put your blade away. Provoking unnecessary hostilities isn't going to help our cause.
Whoa, what's going on here?
Director Schneider! These people were trying to force their way into the temple!
It's all right. This is only a simple misunderstanding. We were just wondering why this area's been sealed off.
Oh, you're Duke Bryant, aren't you?
Duke Bryant? You mean the president of the Lezareno Company?
You should have said so in the first place. We're glad to help the president of such a fine establishment.
I must apologize for this unfortunately rude welcome. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Schneider, the director of Cybak's Imperial Research Academy. Recently, the Temple of Lightning has become quite dangerous. We've restricted access to only those who have permission from the Academy.
Oh, really? But why? What happened here? We really need to get inside. It's very urgent.
Well, I can make some exceptions as long as your cause is justified. Once I've finished my work, I'll be glad to hear you out. Perhaps you could wait for me at the Imperial Research Academy until then.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, thank you. Emil, any objections?
You're...
What? What's wrong with you? What's with the stupid expression?
Do you know Emil?
Emil? Of course, that's impossible. There's no way it could be him.
What is it? Does he remind you of someone?
No, it's nothing. Please disregard my comment. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I wonder who you remind him of.
Who cares? How the hell would I know?
Well, anyway. Why are you always so aggressive when you're in Ratatosk mode?
Weil es so ist.